Hello, everybody. My name is Aiden, and welcome to my server, my Minecraft server. We're playing in Java Edition, the 1.14.3, I think, is what it is. Don't quote me on that. But welcome to the server. I apologize. I was hoping to start recording before we got too far in the world, but things just don't go as planned all the time. But we're here now, so I'm gonna try to catch you guys up, and so we'll start with a little world tour. This is the central hub. We have some carrots planted, some nice waterfalls. Over here we have a storage system, just easy chests, signs filled with everything. I'm sure people will wonder what we have in our loot chest. So this is it. We are doing all right. Not great. A lot of cooked fish. AFK fishing, very overpowered, I will say. I like to think of myself as a late game player. So before you guys get all heated in the comments or upset about the AFK fishing and how it's newbie, just remember we're doing this so that we can get to late game as fast as possible and start working on some of that automation and farms and that sort of deal. Over here we have more storage, and then 4 automatic smelters, one of them for ores, one for food, and then 2 for just about anything, regular furnaces. We got the blast furnace and the smokers here. So this is the storage room on pretty low level. This tunnel leads outside. We'll go take a visit out there a little bit later. Down here we have more storage and 2 AFK fish farms full of garbage. All of the chests need sorted, but that, you know how it goes. You go down another level, and here we have an automatic sugarcane farm. Pretty crude, but it seems to do pretty well. Just observers and a piston that just knock the sugarcane right off. Plans for a melon or pumpkin farm over here, automatic. And this is the big room. Not much has been done in here. It's pretty empty. We plan on expanding that later. I should mention that this is a server with 4 people on it. Anyone's welcome to join. If you guys are watching this and want to play, just drop the comments and we'll talk, and we can hook you up with a spot in the server. So a friend named Ellis and I have been building this base together. We play together. Jacob is one of the other players. He plays with us but has his own living quarters. And Dane does not play too often, but I think he enjoys it every once in a while. So back to the tour. Down here, this is new. I haven't been on in a while, but we have the enchantment room, which seems to be a little lopsided, but that's all right. It seems to work. Got anything good here? This was built by Ellis at some point. Looks pretty good. Over on the other side, adjacent to the enchantment room, we have the nether portal, which leads to, well, let me just show you what it leads to. Let me eat some fish while we hop in here. Pop through that portal. Here we are. Our portal spawned over this big lake of lava. We have a mesa biome, which I will show you guys later. And this way leads to the fortress. So we got another fortress over this direction. So that's the nether. There's really not much to see. It's pretty crude. Another hub is on the list of things to get done, but some things are more important. We have been working in this world for about 2 weeks. I feel like we have pretty good progress made. Down this direction, we've got sheep farm, cows, and pigs around the back. Let me show you those guys. It looks like one got out. Well, we'll put him out of his misery. Let's meet his friends. We've got plans to dye all of these sheep different colors and just shear them. And then we got pigs and cows, obviously, for food. The farm was built recently. have made a trip to the end, which is evidenced by the shulker boxes. Oh, there's some slime balls. We'll take those with us. Right here, we have a slime chunk turned into a slime farm. It's not 100% efficient, but I will explain it later. If we take a peek up here and we look at the slime farm, unfortunately it's unsymmetrical, not evened out in our base here, which is pretty frustrating. I really was hoping to decorate the walls and put glass over it and have it right in the middle of our base, but I just don't think that's going to work with the way it's shaped and where it's at. So I think we'll cover that up and do a fountain and like a garden or something down here. Over on the left hand side of our base, we have a bamboo and cactus XP farm, which puts out pretty good numbers. Let me crank these off. Do I have any wood on me so I can speed this up? Looks like we're gonna use, oh, I have some signs. We'll just pop those in here. So how this works, I'll explain it first. The bamboo grows up to an observer up there and it gets knocked off, and these hopper mine carts pick it up and they bring it over and they drop it off into this furnace. And then we have cactus, which are gonna pop off because of the glass panes. Oh, there it is, working right there. Then you got the hopper mine cart, goes and picks it all up, puts it in the furnace right here. Drops it off little by little. Oh, I need to crank this on so it'll all feed in there. There's our 4 bamboo cooking up that one. So then, sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. The cactus pop off because of the glass panes that you can see right there. They pop off and they go in the water streams and funnel down into both of these furnaces. So we have bamboo as our fuel and cactus as our item being smelted. So as you can see here, we have green dye. There's been green dye filling into this double chest the whole time. I was AFKing. So we're gonna pop one of these signs in here. We're gonna let this one smelt up too. So once this is done, keep in mind I'm at 50 levels. It's not gonna go super fast. I'm not gonna gain a lot from this, but it should be pretty high. So take that out. I go from 50 to 56. 56 to 61. This system with both of those double chests will put you right about 40 levels, which does pretty well. You AFK for 1 day or so, and you fill up this whole thing and you get 40 levels. So it's not too bad. Not 100% efficient. As you can see, we have a lot of cactus built up. Oh, a lot of cactus built up. We're getting really overran with our cactuses here. I'm gonna have to expand the bamboo. I don't think we're getting enough fuel fast enough. I'm gonna have to make these a lot larger. But that's a project for another day. So let's continue. I will go ahead and show you this direction. This is the bedrooms and the entrance to the slime farm / mine shaft. Maybe I have some other plans for this room. I'm not 100% sure. This would be my room. This is where we keep the stuff. I keep my good stuff, the goodies, you know. So we got some slime balls here, which I've been hoarding. Some soccer shells, another star, you know. This is just kind of where I sleep and put the valuables. That's Ellis's room right there. Sorry about that, I hit mic. We're gonna walk down the mine shaft here. Down at the bottom, we used to have a strip mine, but then we dug out that slime farm and it went right through the middle of it. So we have strip mines here, but you're gonna have to go down them and go to the side the next time we try to go. Down here at the bottom, this is a slime farm. It doesn't do great. I just emptied it. If you AFK for about 6 hours, you get about 2 stacks of slime balls, which isn't a lot, but that's really all we need. We're not looking for a bunch yet, and if we need more, we'll make a bigger slime farm. But for now, this seems to work, and I can explain how this works for you right now. There are pads all the way up there. Gosh darn. There are some pads that go all the way up. And then under these magma blocks, we have hopper minecarts going in a circle. The slimes just jump off the pads, fall on the magma blocks, and then they die. And their slime balls fall onto the magma blocks. And then the hopper minecarts drive around, drop them off on these hoppers, and fill up these chests with slime balls. Pretty simple design. Seems to work all right. Not great, not 100% efficient. Probably have some despawns, but it seems to work for what we need. we'll continue on this way. I think this is a good time. I'm gonna head over to the Mesa biome through the Nether, and I will come back to you guys when we are there. I'm here at the Badlands. We got ourselves an attempted iron farm, which I don't recall has been working. This was built by Ellis. Let me kill this guy. Alright. Yeah, doesn't look like we're getting any drops out of it. Got a village here. Not much has been done here. Really cool place though. There's the village, an iron farm that's going to be made, a villager breeder, and we also have an abandoned mine shaft rolling right through the middle of this biome. So hopefully we can make something cool with that. The plan here, as I said before, is to do an iron farm, hopefully something that works well. Maybe a mob farm, maybe turn a couple of the cave spider spawners into some grinders for string, XP maybe. And really just kind of take all of this clay or terracotta, I don't know what they call it now. Yeah, terracotta. And we're gonna take that out and use it for building and hopefully make this look like a pretty cool place. I guess now it's probably time to show you guys Dane's house. So we're gonna head that way. I'll catch you in a minute. Well, here we are at Dane's house. I call this trailer house. It reminds me a lot of a trailer home. And as you can see, no floor, wooden box structure. Essentially, this is a noob's home in Minecraft. One chest. Dane, like I said, Dane doesn't play very much, but it's nice to have another person playing on the server. Give some good fun times, add some value to the conversation here. We built this probably the second day that we were playing on the world. We made a big wheat farm and a tree farm. As you can see, we're in the middle of a plains biome. These acacia trees were planted by us, but really there's not much for wood around here. So we built ourselves a tree farm and a wheat farm, which really helps with the cow farm. We can get those things up. Got a melon farm, or a pumpkin farm here. I'll get about half a stack out of this, which isn't horrible. Maybe a little more, like 43, I think. But it does well for the lighting that I like to do. Over here, we have Jacob's home. Jacob's home really doesn't fit in. It's a modern house in a rustic kind of area. That's the entrance to our base, Ellis and I's. Yeah, Jacob's house kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, but we gotta love him. This is the kind of thing he likes to do, so I'll just let it go. Up there, we have a mob farm, or an attempt at one at least. Jacob built that. It's a little close to the ground, so the rates aren't great. So I think we're gonna take all those blocks and salvage them. We're gonna move that over to the mesa and try to get some better rates out of it, put a little higher in the sky. We're gonna walk down here. I think that's about all there is to see right about now. That's how far we are in the world. Not too far, but we all have pretty good gear. We're just getting along. Gonna keep playing. I'm gonna come into the base real quick. I've got a little bit more to show you guys before we call it a video. But down here at the bottom, we have a to-do list, which I'm sure you saw at the beginning. This is just some of the stuff that I wrote down. Iron farm, Enderman farm, the end fight we did. Nether hub still needs to be done. Slime farm's done. Mob farm needs to be done. We want to move villagers to the base, which needs to be done. The base needs to be finished. Guardian farm and a beacon. I have the nether star, just haven't crafted the beacon because I don't want to waste all of our iron on that quite yet. But, oh, man. That didn't break. That's the world. The next time I hop on, record a video, I hope that I've got Ellis or Jake or someone here with me so I can introduce them to you. I'm not 100% sure if anyone else is planning on posting anything of our world on YouTube, but if there are, I'll be sure to link their videos in the description of mine so you guys can see all the perspectives of the process. But I hope you enjoyed the first video, and I hope that you guys stick around and see what we can do with this world, because we're gonna have a good time. At least that's the hope. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.